I literally almost said that's because it's almost the end of the week and I thought it was Thursday. So thank you. That's actually now, yeah.
It does kind of feel like a Thursday, but I'm glad it's Friday. Thank you.
I'm very happy that it's Friday. Thanks.
Man, it's good. That song just is in my head now.
Your parents are coming this weekend?
Yeah.
Audrey's birthday. Sorry, Audrey. I love birthdays.
Saturday.
Nice. Any big plans?
Not really doing anything.
Okay, we're going to go to that white light night.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Tonight?
Tonight, yeah.
I'm actually, so Maya is setting up one of the pop-ups. She's going to do a little thing. So it's my first time going too. I've never been.
We've never been
Yeah,
either,
never been.
but
apparently it's a big deal.
It's huge,
really?
I think. Yeah. I think they even have like shuttle buses that like.
No, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
oh.
So get excited, Taryn.
Wait,
Like
is there like so if we go at like say 7 or 8, we'll be fine?
So I've never been, so I don't know.
Come on, Anthony.
6 to 10. I'm sure that's.
Don't you guys live right
time.
in there, in like close to it?
Really?
No. Okay. I literally don't know where it is. I just know they said
can't
mid
tell you where we
city.
live. It's
on. Okay. Yeah.
It's close.
I don't know.
But sorry, everyone. You won't be attending.
Yeah.
But
what is it? We just people walk around. Obviously, I'm going.
It's like it's like a little market.
Yeah,
All
right?
I know is that my favorite sourdough sellers in Baton Rouge
in the
are
South.
going to be
You
there.
almost said the South.
I know.
That was a big
I was
commitment.
going to say in the city.
bold.
Oh, okay.
Which is probably true.
Might be true.
Thus far.
Okay.
My
thus far.
favorite sourdough, so I'm going directly there.
And our favorite chocolate chip cookie,
Oof. Who?
Counter Space.
Whoa.
They're right on government. So it's
terrible.
I think their shop actually hosts some people.
The cookies are terrible.
No, they're so
That they're
good
setting
that
up.
it's just
Yeah, it's going to be a
like,
problem.
They're
All
so
right.
good.
Question. So somebody told me that McDonald's chocolate chip cookies were the best. And I was like, no. And then
You did it?
Never had one.
Never had one either until 4 days ago.
No.
Does it have sea salt on the top?
No.
Then I don't like it.
But just try it. I thought the same thing. I don't know. When the next time Olympic athletes may be in McDonald's, but next time you see one around and you're craving a cookie, maybe just try it.
When is the last time you've been at McDonald's?
Oh, it's been a while.
Like,
Yeah,
even if I'm starving
even
and I
know,
drive
yeah.
past a fast food place, I don't even think to stop
Me
there
either.
because it makes me sick.
Yeah.
Like my stomach, I don't know what
I think
it
that's
is.
in your head. I think it's in your head.
Well,
I really think the last time I ate McDonald's, I went through the drive-through late night and it was closed. And I was like, you guys are in there, but whatever. This makes sense. I shouldn't be eating. I'm out. All good.
get me out of here.
Yeah.
No, but you should definitely tonight get a counter.
All right, I'm definitely gonna try it. All right, so the chocolate chip from Counter
Chocolate-
Space.
Or
I've
the
never had
unicorn bar.
it. Unicorn bar. Explain.
But the
I
chocolate
think they're
chip-
so good.
What is it?
I don't really know. It's like
just-
a confetti, vanilla, almond. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what a unicorn is. Yeah.
Frosting,
That's oh my god, just delicious.
and it's delicious.
We love that.
And the owner of Counter Space, is she the owner?
Yeah.
She's amazing.
love
She's
it.
so sweet, very, very kind. Yeah.
Is Counter
Big
Space a Baton Rouge? Is it just a Baton Rouge thing, or is it?
It's just a local.
Really?
Yeah. So support local.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay.
Kristen's all into supporting local.
I
Yes.
am. I love
Let's
the little
go.
small businesses.
Oh my gosh, you think they have like a little baby Christmas tree that I can get? Oh, I'm so excited. Now I'm really excited.
For your apartment, you don't have one yet?
No.
Okay.
We just moved in
Do
in
you
March.
decorate before
I was just gonna
Thanksgiving?
ask. Do I look like the decorating type before Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's fair.
I was going to say no, okay?
Thank you. Thanks. I'll take 50-50. That's fine. But no, not before Thanksgiving.
I'm for sure decorating for Christmas.
I will say I think
it's fair game
decorating,
after.
It definitely gives you a little more joy. And the fact that we're not even really going to be home
Yeah.
for the stretch between Thanksgiving and Christmas,
True.
I'll
Yeah.
cut you some slack.
Well, we leave so we got into
There
World
we
Tour
go.
Finals.
Yeah.
Yes,
Which
there's
is
the good
wild
news.
because we got in and we didn't even get a wild card. We just
wow.
got in via points because a lot of the top teams above us are like injury or they're splitting up or just something. So we snuck in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Plays.
So it really was. It was
Yeah.
like, okay, I guess we have to go to work for another month.
We did. We took an entire week off, which was wild. We had no idea what to do with ourselves.
Whoa.
An entire week.
Okay, so I feel like people are going to be curious. What did you do with yourselves if you guys weren't doing volleyball for a week?
Well, honestly, it was a lot of like sand in the sand stuff.
Yeah.
Or like we said,
Busy
we
work.
actually said yes to dinners.
There you go. Like normal human,
Yeah.
like people things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I went to my friend's wedding.
What?
Was actually able
Yeah.
to go to a wedding.
I went up to Creighton. That
Nice.
was really fun. Yeah. And
I
then
love
that's
this.
where, as soon as it stopped, it was like, oh, we have a weekend off. And my body knew it. And then it was like, I'm going to make you sick.
You're not
But-
enjoying this. There's no way.
Anyway, we leave for Doha on November 29th. We don't get back until December 10th.
Sheesh.
And then Sand in the Sand is the 14th. Kristen's birthday is the 16th. And for her birthday, we're going to take a day trip up to New York City.
Day
For her
trip.
to go be a little foodie.
We are getting on the plane with just our attire and our purses, flying to New York and then flying back that night.
I love that. How simple is that going to be for you guys? No luggage, just a bag. That's going to be awesome.
And we get to hit all of the Christmas markets over there. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be freezing, but
just one day. That's
just
right.
one day.
Yeah, just
one day.
bundle up,
Power
you'll be
through.
fine. Yeah, power through.
Yeah.
That's
and then we have a
amazing.
day off. Then we go to the AVCA convention. And then straight from there, we go to Cancun. And then straight from there, I go home. And then I'm not back until December 29th. Therefore, I'm putting up my Christmas tree this weekend.
She's like, boom, mic drop. It's over. We're doing it.
I mean, that's fair.
You have a pass.
That's fair. You're
You
not
have a
gonna be home.
pass. You have a
That's
pass. You have a pass.
Very, very
And
fair.
I do love
right.
Christmas. I think it's so fun. And I even like bought presents that I know what they are for like joint presents for Eric and I. And I'm going to wrap them up and put them under the tree. He's like, why are you doing that? And I was like, just so there's presents under the tree.
I will say too, I feel like there's a pass when it's your first time having your own apartment, like by yourself, you have to. So when I had my house the first year, I was like so excited to do decorations and have a tree, and I probably put it up earlier. So I get it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Makes sense. Yeah.
How big is this tree that you're going to be able to fit
I don't know.
presents under?
I don't know, Kristen. I'm just excited.
You could go around. You could go just wide base, just get them
I'm
all
just
around.
going to like block off the door, the like side door that we don't need or use. And the tree will just go in front of that.
Nice.
There you go.
I love it. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah. You guys have
Oh
tall
my gosh,
ceilings
they
in the
got-
apartment? Like,
Yeah.
okay, so you guys can get a decent tree?
Oh my
That's good.
gosh, yes. I need
Nice.
tall
Yeah, no,
ceilings.
I
I
mean,
hate short
obviously.
ceilings where I'm just like, oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
All right. Well, yeah, we
Yeah,
probably
it
are
makes
aligned on that.
sense.
Yeah. Literally one of my biggest pet peeves. One of our F45s is literally 2 feet smaller, like the ceilings. I'm like, no, I can't do it. No, we can't have the ceiling like this.
No.
Everybody's like, dude, you're crazy. I'm like, no, I promise.
You just feel like you're, is it Willy Wonka where like the room
Yes.
just keeps getting smaller and smaller? That's what it feels like.
I'm with you. Same page.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't know, but it is
Yeah,
terrible.
I'm with you guys.
Can I ask about I know we've talked about it, but I always just like to, for any new listeners and things like that, the World Tour Finals, right? So maybe explain that tournament. It is a little bit, it's kind of like bigger than the Olympics, and it's the yearly thing, right? So explain that a little bit.
You got it.
You got it.
And there's some, is
So
this the
World
one with the money too, right?
Yes.
Like, hey,
So World Tour
let's go.
Finals is the biggest prize purse.
Oh,
Yes.
that's what we won last year. The trophy.
Oh, yeah, this guy.
That's right.
The Torch Hotel. It's
All the buildings there are amazing.
Yeah,
Yep.
very, very high tech. But Doha, World Tour Finals. It's in Doha, Qatar, or Qatar, however you want to say it. It is the top 10 teams from each gender. It's the top 8 teams and then 2 wild card slots. And you split into 2 pools of 5. You play pool play. The top seeds in each pool automatically go to the semifinals.
Ooh.
The bottom 2 teams are out, and it's literally, again, like I said, biggest prize purse. The first place walks away with $150,000, which in beach volleyball, that's huge. So yeah, we're very excited that we get to go back and compete there again. Doha is definitely an interesting place for beach volleyball. It's not the fans. There's not a ton of people in the stands, which is always just a little different for us. I feel like we like to feed off the energy, and for all of the athletes, we've all said it's a different feel there with no one in the stands. But yeah,
And during their
obviously-
prayers, like you always have beach volleyball is like music, lively.
Yeah.
When it is their prayer time, all the music is shut
So
off.
that's what
The
I was gonna
MC
ask.
is shut off.
Right.
So you're just playing in dead silence, and it's
different.
it is a little weird. But yeah, there was one other thing.
What
I was gonna
about
say
being,
it.
this might be I know that the religious, I don't know, their rules, is
Oh
that
yeah,
right? For women,
we
right?
wear tank tops.
Okay, so yeah.
and shorts.
That's crazy. Okay,
And
so how
you
does,
have to,
right,
or
so-
more.
That's what I thought. So how does that land on you guys as women? Or is it just like, this is cool, it's part of the culture? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I think we
We want to
respect
just be
their
respectful.
yeah.
culture. That's why whenever even we're walking around, instead of wearing leggings, we'll wear like loose fitted joggers, or we won't wear like the tight fitted shirts. We'll just try to be loose, just to
Yeah,
respect
yeah.
their culture.
No, I like
mean,
it. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah.
We're going to them.
Yeah.
Like that is what they want, and yeah, we just again try to be respectful even when we are like out and about, and there are other people. I mean, we wouldn't be punished in any way if we were to wear leggings or something like that. But for us, yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Common respect. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I get it. That's what I was asking. Yeah, that's cool. Cool perspective. Yeah. No, I know. That's one of the, and you guys are defending when you say you have the trophy. So is that defending?
In the last year. So
is that carry any weight for you guys, or is it just like, nah, this is another tournament, like part of it?
We were honestly just really excited to get in. We had no idea. We were totally up in the air. We had no idea if we were going to get a wild card. We thought we were competing with the gold medalist and the silver medalist. So
there's no automatic bid from like winning last year or anything? Like nothing. Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, it's all based on points, and you had to play. It was your top 8 finishes.
Yeah.
And we only had 5.
That's right.
So we were just like, there's no way. We just had to apply for the wild card, and then we somehow didn't need it.
Wow.
Yeah. I think it's just using this tournament. I mean, last one of 2024. What a year it's been. Let's just go play some volleyball. Go have some fun. Go is what it is. See what happens. I feel like there's not necessarily, I mean, I'm for sure not going in with there's all this pressure on us. We have to go defend our title. It's just again, we're super thankful that we got in. Now we just get to go try and get better in the next week and a half and go play some volleyball.
I like it.
Yeah, it brought me back to us starting off in events where we were just like crossing our fingers that maybe we could break into the reserve, and that's almost exactly what it felt like, where we were just like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, we can't do anything about it.
I like
so now it happened, and we're just going to take advantage as much as we can.
Yeah.
You also, since Delta does not fly directly into Doha, we fly into Dubai. Ooh. So we get to see Dubai a little bit, which I'm kind of excited about.
First time?
First time.
For like a day and a half, and then a day and a half.
Yeah. Because every single person, they've been like, you're going to Doha, go to Dubai. Everyone's like, you need to go to Dubai. So it was like, all right, this is our third? This is our 4th time going to Doha?
Yeah.
We were like, all right, we got to go to Dubai.
So she's medallion or gold or diamond. What are you?
Diamond.
She's the highest on Delta, and I am a couple flights away domestically, but only 1 international. So it worked out well for me, and it makes so much sense for us because then we get 8 regional upgrades and we get 2 international upgrades.
Jesus.
So it is well worth flying there to do the extra 1 hour flight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
We got to use our American Express $200 hotel. Like it really did just work out that we could use everything.
That's pretty cool. Do you guys?
We are now travel experts.
I was just gonna say, I'm like, you guys have benefits probably that people don't even know exist, because I'm like, that sounds like a different language. That's awesome though. I mean, it makes sense. You guys travel everywhere, all the time.
Yeah.
Do you guys? The collector in me obviously is curious. Do you guys like keep anything from anywhere you go? Like anything specific? Yeah.
We started getting coffee mugs, but before, like when it all started, we have a keychain from each place.
Nice, that's cool. Yeah, I was wondering.
I have a little box in my apartment of all our keychains.
Yeah, I might start giving you guys like a couple dollar bills and just being like, can you guys just bring me a piece of currency? Like one of the things I like collecting. Currency. Yeah. And in our world, you can like save them and grade them and like do all that stuff too. So I was like, in a world where like everything's going digital and like maybe in 100 years, like there will be no paper money, like it might be cool to have some from different countries and things like that. So
yeah,
I might just start giving you guys some money to be like, can you just exchange this for a few bills that look cool over there and just bring the coolest ones back?
It's like cool. 1/8 of a quarter. And you're like, here you go.
That's the crazy part for me too, is like someone will say like 35,000. You're like 35,000 what? Like what did I just get here? Yeah. But it's like $1. Yeah.
What is the exchange?
I don't know.
Because I think the hotel was like 28,000 or 2,800 or something. And I was like, what?
Oh.
And it was $300 or something.
That was like in Korea. It was like the translation for like $1 was like 10,000, whatever their unit. I forget what it is now, whatever.
You're like, just chop off some zeros.
Like, that's a lot of, I was like, that's a lot of numbers there, and it's scaring the shit out of me.
Yeah. You're like, it was a hot dog.
Yeah. I was like, are we sure? Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Hot dog is wild.
Where's your brain at?
Hot dog in Korea is wild. That's
because he
crazy.
Was a baseball, like when you go to the baseball field.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you
I
go.
see what your brain did.
I could have said popcorn. I don't know.
Pretzel,
You don't even like hot dogs, so I'm just so curious where the hot dogs.
Yeah, baseball makes sense though. Stadium dog makes sense.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Very fair.
So talk to me. What was you guys went on the field for Bama? Not a great game. Probably a little sloppy, but was it fun? Cool.
Yeah, it was. So first we actually went to the beach volleyball stadium.
Oh, nice.
And they were like, hey, can you stop in here? And we're like, sure. So we go and see all the coaches and just hang out in the beach volleyball stadium before we go over. And there was a giant plaque of Misty May and a quote. And they actually made that smaller and then had 2 pictures of us and then 2 it was like, who will be next with the Olympic rings over it. So it was just a really cool.
That's cool.
That was cool.
Damn.
Plaque honoring.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
It was a surprise. You guys had no idea about it
Yeah.
too? That's
Yeah.
cool. Damn.
It was cool.
All right.
And then we got to do a little tailgating, which is always
Nice.
fun. And then, we got to walk down the hill, like before
Yeah,
the team
the
came down
Tiger Walk or whatever it's called,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
to Victory Hill. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Victory Hill, yeah.
I know that.
I think it's Victor.
But yeah, we got to walk down with all the other LSU Olympians.
That's pretty
It was
cool.
crazy. We were the only American.
I think at that walking down the hill, a lot of the maybe like higher names didn't walk down the hill, but we were, I think, the only Americans there. So it was really funny because we obviously had to wear the nice USA
yeah.
jackets, and it was funny because as we're walking down, everyone starts like chanting USA, and I'm like, none of them. They didn't represent the United States. I'm
You're
like,
this is all for us?
yeah. I'm like, no, I mean, obviously no one really knows,
yeah.
but I just thought that was really
That
funny.
is funny,
That
yeah.
it's
I didn't even-
no one else.
I didn't think of it either until you just said it. That's wild.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't have thought about that. Yeah. You would
And
just
then-
assume.
So we're sitting at the game, and obviously it was like a chance of rain. So we were like bringing our ponchos. I kept having, it was a game of like taking my poncho on and off. And then finally, I think it was like probably midway through the second quarter, it just started downpouring. And I was like, all right, I'm not about to just sit here and take it.
Yeah.
So we went underneath, and we were just kind of watching the travesty of a game. And then finally at halftime, luckily the sky just cleared out.
Yeah,
and
we were fine when we walked
got to
out.
go
Oh,
out.
that's nice.
We got to go
Yeah.
out at like the 50-yard line, and they just introduced all of the Olympians, and then we went home.
Actually, we went to BRQ and then we
Sorry.
went home.
Ooh,
But
nice.
it was wild. There were so many people. I thought they were going to feel so much further away when we were on the field, but it really felt so enclosed. I could not imagine being the other team walking in there and having to play against all of us.
Yeah. Imagine being like a small school where like you really are not used to, like your stadium maybe holds like 35,000 too.
Yeah.
And you're just like, what is this place?
That
See,
it
I
was
think it'd
massive.
be so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Be like, this is amazing.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of them are, but I would imagine a lot of kids like too are just like, probably like, this is something so different. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine
Something else,
that. Yeah.
for sure.
What's the biggest crowd you guys ever played in front of? Was the Olympics? Yeah. So what did that stadium hold?
That was like 13,000,
13?
right?
Yeah.
I think something like that.
Yeah, for sure. The Olympics.
Yeah.
Man.
And were you honored at Creighton? What was that?
Yeah, I went to the volleyball game and was honored there, and it was so cool to see. Like I was telling Kristen, I stood on center court not center court, but like I was standing at the net, and I looked around and I knew so many people because they just, I don't know. It was, I don't know if they knew I was coming or if they were just like huge volleyball fans, but I
that's
just,
cool.
I happened to like everywhere that I looked, I was like, oh my gosh, hi. Oh my gosh, hi. And it was so much fun. And then my friends came and some of my family members came down. And then the next day we went to the basketball game and they brought me out to the basketball
That's a big deal.
center. And then I had no idea. They were like, oh, you're going to go do an interview after. I had no idea I was going to be on that freaking jumbo screen. I thought it was just going to be like a small podcast. And as soon as they were like, here we go, and you could hear your voice echo, I seriously thought it was a small podcast.
Oh my God.
Wait, it was just a regular interview?
It was like
A
called,
courtside
Let
interview,
It,
probably.
it was like called Let It Fly. And I had it was a new thing. And it goes, you do it up at the top and it goes across the entire place. And my face at the beginning was, so of course all my friends and family made fun of
I
me,
bet.
but I got through it. and
That's
it was
awesome.
fun.
Nice.
That's really cool. It was a men's game or a women's game?
Men's.
Men's? Yeah.
Did they win?
Yeah, and coach, yes, they destroyed them. It was UMKC. I know the head basketball coach because he was there when I was there, and
Oh, that's cool.
he was just a big supporter. I love going to their games, and he actually just set the record earlier that week, the game before, that he's the winningest coach
That's awesome.
for Creighton history.
Yeah, no,
Which is cool.
they're really good right now. Like their program and everything too.
Yeah.
They're doing some good things. So That's pretty cool. I love that. All right, what else we got? What coffee machine broke? Because this is why?
I have no idea what happened. We just got so many good beans. We got a light and a dark. It was so exciting.
Was it a nice what brand? What are we talking? Was
Yeah,
it,
my Breville. Well,
it's new.
It was our Breville.
It's like 2 years old.
No, we got it in. I just looked it up. December of 2023.
Oh wow.
So not even a year old.
Whoa.
So I was so sad about it. And Eric's like, "Did you check the warranty?" And I was like, "No." Go back to the papers. It was like 1 year warranty. So I just
Nice.
actually sent everything in. But I've been going to Kristen's Cafe.
I get a text and it's like, "Is the cafe open for business this morning?" Like, yeah, come
Are you
on
charging?
up.
Are you charging?
I should.
In beans.
Yeah, I am in beans because I'm low on beans. So I was like, "Hey, since yours is broken, how about you bring me all the beans?"
So I bring the
love
beans. She makes the coffee.
Oh my
and then I
God.
get to go to Kristen's Cafe.
Nice.
Which is really funny because she did while I was in the gym this morning. She brought me the rest of the beans, and we had a dark and a light roast, 2 different roasts.
I was just trying to be helpful.
I like
one
it.
is obviously very dark, and one is light.
Yeah.
She labeled the Ziploc bags. It was like dark, light.
You're like,
I was like, oh,
in case you couldn't
thank
see.
you for labeling.
Well, what if it gets down to the bottom? You couldn't really see. You know, you couldn't decide. It was
yeah.
like,
That's hilarious.
maybe. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt there.
Thank
but
you.
I don't know.
I was just trying to be helpful.
Seems a little overkill.
I
but
thanked
it's
her
okay.
for labeling it.
Yeah, that was
Like,
nice. That
thank
was a
you.
nice
Thanked
gesture.
me with so much sarcasm.
Wait, so who's the dark and who's the light roast? Who likes dark and who likes light?
I like light.
Okay.
Little does she know I did a blend this morning, and I
Ooh.
mixed the dark and the light.
Wow. Do we like
Surprise.
it?
I don't I don't
like, I don't
need
care.
to have
Yeah,
a certain
yeah,
one, but
gotcha.
I think I prefer the light.
Really? Yeah.
I honestly think I like light too.
Yeah.
The dark, I feel like, is just the taste is a little more bold and just like
definitely.
in your
Yeah, it's
face.
definitely, you gotta
So
like
the
it.
light.
Yeah.
I like actually a medium. I think a medium roast is
Nice, right? In between, that's why you went blend this morning.
Yeah.
It makes sense, yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. What about espresso? How do we feel about espresso? Espresso fans? Yes? No?
Well, she does. I'm pretty sure you made me an Americano. Yeah.
Oh,
so
nice.
it's just
yeah.
shot of.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Lila, chill.
I love.
Uh-oh. Hello. Hello.
Make sure
Where
you
did
fit in
come
there.
from?
Yeah, it's really.
I think that is the
Lots of
most
space.
energy.
Yeah, she's the cold weather. Wow. Okay.
Wait, she likes the cold weather.
It is
No,
cold
it
here.
just gets a little like it gets her to do this kind of stuff that she doesn't normally do. Yeah.
The weather is getting a little cold, which is everything is dry. My
Yes.
face is peeling.
It's the worst.
I don't know if people can see my socks and sandals, but I'm wearing them proudly.
You are wearing them, and you just called it out too, so
I
that's
am.
incredible. Yeah, I like the socks and
I'll own
sandals.
it.
I did it all the time from Jersey, and I got made fun of so much down
So
here.
that he
But
stopped. Conformed.
I still do it, but I just don't do it as much because I'm like, stop.
However,
it.
playing in the cold, I think I just have very like thin skin or something. Whenever
Thin
the
skin.
temperature is, I swear, in the low 50s below, hitting a volleyball, like it stings so bad that I'm like, I can't hit it. I can't do it. So now I'm like every practice, I'm like, how do I warm up my hands? I'm like starting to clap, or like hit the crap out of
Really?
them.
Wow.
Yeah, because
okay. She's not made for the cold. Yeah.
I am not made for the cold.
Right. It's the southerner.
That's when.
Look at Taryn's like, you
If
don't
it's-
even know cold.
If
You don't
it's
even
if
know
it's a
the
morning
cold.
game, if it's a morning game and it's cold outside, oh my gosh, I gotta really hype myself up for those.
No, she just sits there and goes, "It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. Oh no, it's gonna be cold."
Because it's
And you're like, it's
cold.
not even cold. You're like, this isn't even cold. I was having
know.
that conversation with
In comparison to what she's used to, it is probably
100%.
cold.
Yeah. But
Whoa.
in general, the definition of cold.
She's about
It
to
doesn't
tell me
check.
that I have
Yeah,
been cold.
she
I have
is-
been cold.
Definitely, Miss South Dakota has definitely been cold in this little 50-degree
say
weather.
it as much as you say that you are cold?
No.
Because one time I said it around my uncle who is a farmer, and he is just like, he's a.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah,
Yeah.
in South Dakota. Is he in South Dakota?
And
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, it's cold. He goes, did that do anything for you? And I was like, that's a good point. But no. He's like, then why are you saying it? And I was like,
love that answer.
okay,
Yeah,
you're right.
Yep.
He's right.
You're right. Sorry.
But saying it literally does nothing except makes you you're complaining over and
Yep.
over again. So every time I hear like that's all I think of.
I love it.
And I get it. I do it too.
Yeah.
I 100% do it. But that's when he said that to me. It's like, wow, touche.
And it probably actually
Pretty
makes you
good.
more cold because you're now more aware of it and you're thinking about it. Yeah, and you're paying attention to it versus being like, yeah, this is just happening. Like, we have to deal with it. Interesting. I like it. I love it. All right, we're getting close. We were talked about it earlier. Santa in the Sand. It's approaching.
What
And
day
you're-
is
Good
it?
old Santa in the sand.
We're 3 weeks out, maybe
Yeah.
three
Is that
and a
what it
half,
is?
something like
3
that.
We're at the point
December
we're having
14th.
bi-weekly meetings with our team, and they're doing a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Like this year, by far will be the best. Even just in like having like signage around, like giving like we have very good sponsors this year, so just giving them all the love, especially at the event. We have Troy Field coming out. He's going to be kind of the MC, so another
Nice.
athlete coming down just to kind of
There you go.
help grow it.
And just a really big thanks to him because he is so supportive of building brands and helping out in any way to literally grow the sport of beach volleyball. And he doesn't care if it's for, he's not just like, oh, this is for you guys. It's not going to benefit me. No, he is just like, whatever is a good cause, I'm going to be a part of it in any way that I can help out.
That's really cool.
I really appreciate it. And I think, yeah.
He's
Now we just-
AVP, right? He plays on AVP too, right?
Yep.
Yep. Very cool.
So yeah, now everyone just sign up. If you want to sign up, website tknvball.com. There's a little foundation page, has all of the information on the event. But yeah, I think we actually have a ton of juniors coming to the clinic.
What time's the
What is
clinic?
it?
It's
It's like
before.
70, I swear.
Wow.
It's going to be a large.
Well, there's only 20
clinic.
teams signed up as of right now. So everybody that signed up for that clinic, come
Yeah.
play too.
I love
Playing
it.
the event. It's going to be a fun day.
Wow. And the clinic is before the
Tournament
actual
starts,
tournament, right? Yeah. Very cool.
8:30.
Everybody should sign
And
up
then-
to play.
Yes, I know.
Even if you don't think that you
8:30 to 9:30 clinic.
I got my
9
squad
o'clock
up.
check-in. Oh, you got
sorry.
the squad.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. No, this is way more important. The schedule is way more important.
No, it's 8:30 to 9:30 clinic. 9 o'clock check-in for the tournament, but the tournament starts at 10.
Okay.
Divisions, all sorts of divisions. So doesn't matter. That's what I think. I don't want people
People
to
are
think
so
that
worried.
it is like you're coming here to play against us or something like that. Nope. Anyone, beginners, juniors, they're
Lila, anybody?
yes, there can be
Yeah,
a
you
dog
can play.
division. Literally anyone can come out and play, and that's kind of like the
Hi.
fun part. You're just having fun, and then even if you don't want to play in the tournament, there's an after party with a live band. There's going to be Blue Oak barbecue, food and wines, food and wine, food
Drink.
and drink.
Yes.
That's all included in the ticket. So
Nice.
just
It's going to be a
fun
great
day.
event.
And you get a ticket if you sign up and play. Just saying.
yeah,
Otherwise
and
you
some
have to buy
auction
something.
items. It'll be fun.
I love it. Yeah. I'm excited. Yeah.
Wait, who's your team again?
Don't worry. I'm aligning my team right now. I got things in the works, okay?
Love
Getting
it.
bodies down there. I want to compete, trying to pick my division, trying to think of where I fit in there. We'll see.
All right.
We'll see. Maybe I've been practicing. I don't know.
Oh.
We'll see.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Can't
practice
wait to
before.
see
I'm
it.
gonna come to the clinic and actually just be in line, and you guys would be like, "What are you doing
Oh
here?"
my
I'm like,
gosh,
"I'm
you're-
practicing for the tournament. Just leave me
You're
alone."
going to be there, and then Abby is going to be the sideline reporter of, oh my gosh, the commentator. That is going to be
Okay,
hilarious.
I think we need that.
Oh my
So I can come
goodness.
for the
that would
clinic.
be
That would be-
such good content.
Can you guys give me a T-shirt too for the
Have you
clinic?
ever
and
seen
everything?
like the Peyton Manning skit like a very long time ago where he was like coaching like little kids in football?
No, but I would be down to do that.
I think it was like an SNL skit. You need to look
should
it
do
up,
it.
and that'd be hilarious if you were just like the one person in the clinic,
I think we should do it.
Gosh, he would be in the clinic with all the little
Yeah.
kids. and
like
That's a-
mic'd up.
Yeah, I think we should do it. That would be funny. I'll wear a mic. I will do that. That would be fun. And then I'll get in the tournament, and we'll mic myself up in the tournament too, because
Oh
that
my
might
gosh,
be fun too.
That would be so funny.
I love
Abby
it.
just sets up a secret camera, and I'm just miserable, just
He's like
MFing in the mic.
like waiting for the food and drink.
Yeah, I'm actually
What time
drinking
does it
in
start?
between every. The ref's like, Anthony, you can't. No, I need this drink. Just let me do it. I'll play better. I promise.
I love it.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
it's gonna be a great day. Yep.
Yeah, sign up everyone.
Yeah, sound up everyone, and shout out Bienvenue Wealth. We can't do this without them. Our sponsors. If you guys are looking for wealth management in the New Orleans area, make sure you guys go check them out. They allow us to do this podcast for the girls and let them tell their story. So go check them out. Bienvenue Wealth.
You are just getting better and
I'm getting
better.
it. I just,
and the new elf.
Yep. It just rolls off the tongue now. I actually just started saying it to people. Just welcome. I'm just saying it all. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
Thanks. Deuces.